Hello everybody. Okay, on the history website, May 14th, 1948. Now please stay with me. This video is, unique. You won't hear this, well, the likelihood of you hearing this somewhere else on another channel is very remote. May 14th, 1948, this day in history. State of Israel proclaimed. On May 14th, 1948, in Tel Aviv, Jewish Agency Chairman David Ben-Gurion proclaims the State of Israel, establishing the first Jewish state in 2,000 years. In an afternoon ceremony at the Tel Aviv Art Museum, Ben-Gurion pronounced the words, "We hereby proclaim the establishment of the Jewish state in Palestine to be called Israel," prompting applause and tears from the crowd gathered at the museum. Ben-Gurion became Israel's first premier. Now, don't let anybody tell you that Barack Hussein Obama is not the Antichrist, not the man of sin, and not the son of perdition. Don't let anybody tell you either that biometric payment systems is just a precursor to a time when everyone on the face of the earth is going to get chipped in the hand and the forehead. Don't let anybody tell you that. Biometric payment systems is the mark of the beast. That's the truth. Revelation chapter 14 is the default. Please read that in your King James Bible. Don't let anybody sell you on a pre-trib rapture. If you read in chapter 13 of Revelation, it says, you'll be able to identify the man of sin, son of perdition, the Antichrist, by the number of his name. You'll be able to identify him by the number of his name. Like I've been showing recently, going back to last century, things have been mapped out to the number of his name for a long time. Just have a look through my recent videos in the last couple of weeks, you'll come to that same conclusion. This is no different what I'm about to show you right now. State of Israel, as we've seen here, May 14th, 1948, the United Nations and Zionist factions were all a part of this to declare that modern day state of Israel. Okay, why did they do it on this day? Because it's mapped out to the number of his name, to the son of perdition, the man of sin, the Antichrist's birth on August 4th, 1961. And there it is, folks, right there. You might ask, why is he coming out with this now? Well, I've gone over this and counted and have not come to any conclusions. But today I ask myself, hey, it's got to be in there. It's got to be in there. If it's going to be anywhere, it's going to be between the declaration of the state of Israel and Obama, the son of perdition's birth. And yes, it's there, all right. It's always been there. See, now I can say that people don't take my, and it's obvious, 830 subscribers, average 50 views per video. People don't put any trust and faith in the number of his name being the perfect example to how this is all playing out. And yet this video will get just ignored as well. Ignored and rejected. But anyway, it is what it is. For those of us out there that see this truth, and this is a game-changing truth, to think that the state of Israel was proclaimed 666-48-216 to the Antichrist's birth. Come on. Thanks for listening.